Hi. So, I'm going to be doing a quick review on Brief, this big book here, a novel by Daniel Abah Iduh. So yes, let's get into it. First things first, it was actually a very beautiful book, and so I have a lot of things written down, not so much actually. So I'm going to be looking down. I'll be looking down a few times so I don't miss out on anything. So yes, first things, what was the author trying to achieve with Gloria's character? I mean, what was he trying to achieve with Gloria's character? Do you understand? At first, he painted her as a heartbroken lady who tried to kill herself. I thought Gloria was like what in her 20s or so, mid 20s. She was raped and then heartbroken and all of that. And then furthermore, he portrayed her as a childlike teenager who was just out there eating ice cream, you know, like a 15-year-old who was just hanging out with the man for the first time. And then that's you'll see that in page 35 and 36. Now moving on to page 37, one would actually doubt if she was really raped. That is the point where I actually thought Tony would be suspicious. Really. For a new reader, the reader would second guess it. I'm like, was this girl really raped? Because of the way she told her story, all giggles and all laughing. I don't know what the author was thinking there, but I felt like, okay, maybe he was also trying to give us yeah, like a clue that, oh, there was no rape. Yeah. So moving on to page 96. She was already so confident that Tony would win the case. Ah, so much trust in a stranger. And you just met this guy when, like 2 days ago. So it was really weird, really, really weird. Well, anyway, okay, let's go to just anger and jealousy. Why did you just hang us like that? You put us inside water and just hung us like that. Like, what happened? This anger and jealousy thing was what started the whole court wahala in the first place. So, but what happened? What led to it? How is it that they moved from making love to tearing each other apart? What transpired between them? Was Kenneth aware that his friend was having an affair with Gloria? Were they aware? Did they know? When did the affair start? Was it at night? Plenty questions that they did not answer, but Daniel, we need you to answer these questions. Page 189. Okay, now guys, page 189 was that's the part place where Chief Ola asked was questioning Gloria about wearing panties, not wearing panties, and leaving the house and all of that. And Gloria gave a response. And must the lady wear a veil or a tunic rather before leaving her house? Okay, guys, I wrote this down. I said, how can a childlike teenager who spells sorry, that's SORRY, as SORRI, and THANKS as TANX, and uses the letter 2 instead of TO2 in all of her text messages. How can such a teenager give a clean response with sound grammar to such a question? I felt it was a bit too matured for her. The response she gave was a good one. Like, if you dissect it, her point was clear, crystal clear, but the representation was too big, too serious, how do I put this word? It was way above her age. That's what I feel. Yeah, I these are some of the things I just listed down. I have more, and some of the oversights. I'm going to send them personally to the author. Hopefully, he's going to answer these questions and, give a response. Give a response. I would really appreciate it. But generally speaking, the novel was absolutely amazing. Nothing short of beautiful. Really, if it wasn't beautiful, if it wasn't amazing, if it did not do its job, I would not be asking all of these questions. But it did its job. It spoke to the minds of the reader, and it kept us wondering. And that was really amazing. I really enjoyed reading the novel. And guy, the part where the judge was making life miserable for our poor Tony. It was like Uncle Tony would just finish doing showing off like this judge, and be like, Mr. Ugwunne. It was really, oh my god, I really felt bad. I loved what the author did there. He kind of painted a real life situation for us. Like imagine you are in that courtroom, right? And Tony is your brother or your friend or your babe or something, and then that judge is doing that kind of thing. You'd be like, ah, this judge, calm down now. This judge, calm down now. So that's just his thing, and it was really nice. I like the fact that the author did not just go straight to the point to portray Tony as a very good lawyer. You know, yes, Tony was intelligent, first class candidate, and all of that, and but he was not practicing. He didn't practice. So that was his first appearance, and of course, it's expected that he would make mistakes.